Alright guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to fix the Steam disk write error. It's a big problem. I've watched a lot of videos and none of them really seem to work. I did find out, however, I found a good actual tutorial on how to do this. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you so you guys can do this also. It was a real issue for me, kind of annoyed the actual, living shit out of me trying to just figure this out. So what you got to do is you got to go to your little file section right here, go down to this PC. Go to wherever you have Steam stored at. If you have Steam in your other hard drive, external hard drive, or your C drive, whichever one you want, whichever I have mine on my C drive. Go to Program Files. Scroll all the way down to where you see the Steam file. Double click it. Scroll down to Steam right here. You're going to want to right click it. Go to Properties. See how this one says Read Only? What you need to do is you need to click off Read Only and click Apply. You're going to watch this bar come up, and this bar right here is going to actually, where it's going to change the settings to where it's not just read only. It's going to actually let you be able to download programs and everything. That's what's actually causing this issue. It's this and one other thing that I'm going to do for you also. So what you're also going to do is you need to change it to administrator. You need to right click, go to properties, and you need to see how it's always going to say right here read only. However, it's really not read only. But if you do have this issue, after you make sure right here where it says Steam, you have your administrator sign. Make sure you turn it into the administrator file so it can run as admin. So what you're going to do is every time you want to run Steam, if you come up across with the issue, let's say you open up your Steam, you click on it, mine gives me this little error right here where it's not an error but more or less just asking if I want to do something. If you ever go to Steam and it'll tell you if you're trying to download a game where it gives you disk write error, what you need to do is you need to just X out. You need to go to your file, go to PC, and this is 100%. This will work. Go down to PC, scroll down to Steam, double click it. You need to go down to Steam, Properties, uncheck this box, click Apply, click Yes. It'll do it again, even though it went away the first time. As soon as you do this next step, and you won't have an issue after you do the next following step that I show you. What happens is it'll say 5 seconds remaining. You then click OK, right click it, and then you click Run as Admin. Once you run it as admin, it'll automatically open it right back up, give you this little error code. It'll pop right up. And I had the same issue, so what I did was, even if you wanted to take a game, download it from a different computer, back it up to a flash drive like I did on this flash drive. This has Counter-Strike Global Defense on it. I downloaded it from on my MacBook that has Windows on it. I know it's oxymoron, but that's what I do. And I downloaded this and put it in, and it still wouldn't do it. It said disk write error. So I found out the issue with what I was doing was with not running it as admin and not having it as write and read. So what I'm doing is when you plug in your flash drive, if you do have one backed up, you just go straight up here to Steam, right up here in this little corner, click it, go down to Backup and Restore, click Restore, click Next, click Browse, and just scroll down to wherever you have. This one that's plugged in is going to be Path of Exile. You just double click the file that you made with inside the flash drive, then click the game file, click Select, and then you click Next. Mine are already in there. It's already running perfectly fine. I'll show you. I'll launch Counter-Strike Global Defense. I just installed these, I'd say 10 minutes ago. It took me about 15 minutes total to do both games from the flash drive, but it took me forever to finally figure this out and to finally figure out what's going on. So my OBS is freaking out saying high encoding. It's just because I'm just loading in the game. But what's crazy is it took me forever just for me to be able to figure out what's actually going on and why it wasn't working. So if this helped you out, give me a like, give me a thumbs up. That'd be great if you guys could also, just, subscribe to the channel. As you see, working perfectly fine. No issues. I'm going to hit escape. I'm going to try and see if I can back out of this. See right here? Power. Exit game. Perfectly fine. No issues. Absolutely nothing going on wrong. If you guys found this video to be helpful, if you guys found this video, like it actually did something for you and actually helped you out to be able to play your games or download your games on Steam, this should fix any issues that you do have. If you have any more issues, please feel free to comment down below. Trolls are always welcome too. If you guys feel like you need to go ahead and troll me like I had somebody in my other one, that's perfectly fine. I'm an easygoing person. It doesn't really bother me. It actually kind of gives me a laugh at work because I work 12 hours a day every day. So these videos are kind of fun for me to do. And it's also 1:30 in the morning. So you guys have a great fucking day. Enjoy your fucking games. If this helped you, give me a like, thumbs up. Alright guys, I really appreciate you tuning in. Stay tuned for more.